All right, y'all. John Wick Chapter 4. This is so far the best movie of the year. It was so good. I literally cannot imagine if that people would actually even call this movie bad. Like there is no way people can actually think this movie's bad. If someone says this movie is bad, I will no longer listen to their opinions on movies anymore. So that's how it is. So this movie was so beautiful in terms of the visuals. Visuals was just amazing. You thought the third one's visuals was amazing. You wait until you watch this one because the third one had really good visuals, like the lighting, during the nighttime and everything, and during the last fight in the glass chamber with lights from the outside. That was amazing. You thought that was good. Wait until this one because they definitely top it in terms of visuals. Music amazing. Music soundtrack, like how they change between each scene and each fight, like just amazing. So these are the two things that I don't want to hear any criticisms for, because there should not be any criticism, because these two things were perfect. Okay, action scenes as usual, pretty good. They definitely managed to top it off. Like they try to top it off and go better from each movie. So action scenes were definitely better. With or without weapons, all of them was pretty good. Character, I like all the characters. I don't think there were any characters that you didn't care for or you didn't like. John Wick's character was great. So, simple way to put their character roles in this movie was John. He's definitely trying to still be free of the table. There's still an open contract on his head for 18 million. That's what they showed at the start. And Donnie Yen's character, oh man, he nailed this character. Donnie Yen was amazing. Like he was my favorite character by far. Like I like John Wick, but nah, Donnie Yen, he killed it. He was playing a blind assassin. All right, a blind assassin. He made it look so badass in a freaking suit and everything. Like I mean, hey, I like Daredevil, but this character, he nailed this character too. Like I mean, he nailed this role. So he kind of had some kind of stakes in this too, because he was like retired, and then he was brought in to kill John Wick by somebody. So he has a reason behind why he's doing it, because he's like old friends with John Wick. So there's a reason why he's doing it. And then there's another character. He was just called Mr. Nobody. Not the same one as Fast and Furious, but this is a different Mr. Nobody. He's like a hunter, or not a hunter, or tracker. I forgot what it was called. So he had a dog. As soon as I saw the dog, I was like, you know what? I like this character already. So the relationship between him and his dog was just it was pretty cool. And that relationship kind of, like sometimes makes him change the choices that he wanted to do. So his character was pretty cool too. He was just not there to be another hunter or something. Like he actually had a pretty decent arc. Who else? Pennywise, not Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård. Sorry if I call him Pennywise. I'm just used to calling him that. That's his most famous role for me. Okay, I'm pretty sure he probably played other roles, but yeah. So Pennywise's character, he was like one of the powerful members of the High Table, so he was kind of like given more power, let's just say, because he apparently said that he was gonna slay John Wick, because the High Table, they're literally seeing John Wick as a threat now. So since he said, "Hey, I'm gonna take him down," they kind of gave him more power. So he's like trying to slowly attack those things that is associated with John Wick. That's what he's trying to do. And then he even kind of like at the end he has like a duel with John Wick, but in a different way, not how people were expecting, not how I was expecting it. So he definitely nailed that character too. Like I don't know what it is. Like he was the villain in this movie, but it was just like the way he played that character. It was just really good. Like this bratty and like just this. You can just feel like this is like a really powerful dude. You can just feel the presence about him. So I would say the character, the actor of Pennywise. Oh no, this character, Bill Skarsgård, played this role pretty well. And all right, so I want to talk about this a lot. Probably my favorite part in this movie. Anything that has to do with anything in Japan. They showed us Japan's like everything. Oh man, I fell in love with it. I want to see more about Japan. So Sonata, y'all know Sonata was in this. We saw him in the trailer. So his role was he was the manager of the Osaka Continental, and his daughter was the concierge of the hotel. So I like their character so much. and like they showed us a lot about the the Osaka, Japan stuff. Like it was amazing. I really want to see more. I hope they would explore more about the Japanese ones. Like it was really well done. Sonato was there for a while. He was pretty badass. So and then his daughter had a pretty good, good scenes too. But I feel like they kind of left a plot open there for them to explore it in the future. And there's also a post-credit scene featuring her and Donnie Yen's character. I'm not going to tell you what it is because that would, kind of have some spoilers. So I'm pretty sure they probably have some ideas to explore it, but then, like they just leave it there so that they could follow up on it, rather than sometimes there's no, stuff like that that they could use, but then they do it anyway to create a spin-off. But this way they kind of let you know, like, you know what, hey, maybe, we could do a spin-off or something if you want to explore this character's story. That would actually be pretty dope, because her scenes was just amazing. Probably gonna attract a lot of simps, but still, her character was amazing. Sonata's character was amazing. So, everything about the Japan Osaka scenes was just like masterpiece. Like it was so amazing. The environment, everything that they shot in was just so good. Even y'all know that. In the third part, when the hotel got deconsecrated, there was just like SWAT team members coming in the hotel. Japan has its own too, but like their outfits was literally like samurai type outfits, but fully black. Like, it was so good. There was sumo wrestlers. Dude, sumo wrestlers was wearing the type of robes made out of the bulletproof, jacket that John Wick wears. It was sick. Like, I don't know. Like the Japan part is definitely my favorite. Japan part, and also the German stuff. That was Scott Adkins. I didn't know that was Scott Adkins at first, because I was like, that looks so familiar. It's because he plays a slightly overweight character, but then this dude was literally fighting like he was an MMA fighter. Like he was throwing like roundhouse kicks and everything like that. That character was actually pretty good too. But of course, like all the characters who's bad guys, he has to die. So yeah, but I didn't know that was Scott Adkins at all. So I would say for the time that he was there, so he played a really great job. Winston, he has actually had a more deeper role in this one too. He has some stuff, like the plot has kind of some stuff to do with him, as well as kind of connected with why with John Wick earning his freedom as well. There was some like how do you say, like their fates kind of intertwined, because both of their stuff kind of I can't say anything without spoiling it. So, and oh man, I forgot Lance Reddick's character. They did him dirty. I swear they did the character dirty. Because there's no way that they could possibly do this, because he passed away. I believe he passed away recently. So there's no way they could like make that change in time. So I'm pretty sure that was already how it was. So like, damn, that was dirty. Yeah, I didn't like what they did with this character. So plot wise, I thought it was it was okay, because it was still about John wanting to earn his freedom from the High Table. He kills the Elder. Man, maybe I shouldn't have said that crap. Yeah, the Elder from the last movie, but he's not that Elder anymore. He's like a new Elder, so he kills that Elder, and then it kind of kind of like causes a lot of other things to happen throughout this movie. So he just wants to find a way to earn his freedom and escape from the table. So to do so, he has to fight, Pennywise, or what was his name, Marquise de Gramont or something. The French is a French name. I can't really pronounce it right. So he has to fight with him in an ancient type duel, and then if he wins, he's free. Or if he loses, then he and Winston dies, because Winston has some part to do with this duel as well. So there was some stuff that didn't make sense, like how John was able to fall from a 4-story building and then still survive, and he fell in a car, and then like he didn't immediately walk off, but he still walked off. I thought that was pretty ridiculous. Like, ain't no way John Wick is that like invincible. If I fell off damn 4-story building, I'm dead. So doesn't matter. I'm wearing bulletproof, Kevlar vest or something. I'm still dead. So there's no way I'm waking up and walking like in like 5 minutes or something. Ain't no way. So that was pretty ridiculous. And some stuff where he gets hit by a car multiple times and that he didn't get injured. That one, I think there might be a logical explanation to it because he literally jumps exactly when, the car tries to hit him, so he kind of lands on the windshield and stuff. So I think that's pretty logical. I think that actually works. If you're fast enough to react to a car coming at you, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, overall, this was an amazing movie, man. Donnie Yen, I swear, Donnie Yen's character, he was the highlight of this movie. I can't like he was the highlight. I hope they will explore more about Sonata's character's daughter. Sonata's character was called Koji. His daughter's name was Akira. So yeah, that was actually a pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty good story between them two. So yeah. That post credit scene. Also, yeah, that is a post credit scene. Don't forget. So this movie was amazing. God, I can't. I'll probably watch it again multiple times. Like I've watched the first three. This movie was so good. Like, look at this. Yeah, this this movie was so good. So I hope you enjoy it. I definitely did. So I tried to not reveal a lot of stuff because this one. Yeah, there's some stuff that can definitely surprise you. Definitely did surprise me. I was like, ain't no way. But I feel like there might be some bullshit behind it. Because there's ain't no way that ending is how it is. There's definitely some bullshit behind it. Yeah. Because I know there's like a fifth part already confirmed, so there's no way. Uh, So, anyways, y'all, I think I said all I've said. I covered all the characters, everything. So, yeah, that is all. Thank you very much for watching this review for John Wick Chapter 4. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this review, give this video a like and comment down below if you've already seen it, or, if you have anything to say about the review that I did. So, you're welcome to do so. So, yeah, if you like this review and you want more movie reviews every week, not every week, but whenever there's any movies coming out. So subscribe to the channel for all these type of reviews, all trailer reactions, any other stuff. Also, I might do a review for Dungeons and Dragons because it's releasing tomorrow. Friday the 24th in our time. So I might not do it tomorrow though, the review, because I'm seeing it in the evening. So I might go to work after the movie. So I might do it on Saturday, maybe Saturday after morning or afternoon. So for some of y'all, it still might be Friday. Some of y'all might be Saturday already. So yeah. Stay tuned to that Dungeons and Dragons review. So yeah. Until then, thank you much for watching this movie review. So till then, take care, stay safe, goodbye.